what's up? This is your girl Big Sexy, and you are watching Get to the Point TV with Jennifer Day. Hi, this is Jennifer Day, and we're sitting down with Mel Roberson, who is the leading man in the stage play Love's Got a Hold on Me. How you doing today, Mel?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, it's glad to have you here.
Thank you, thank you.
Could you tell me a little bit about your role in the play?
Well, I'm also one of the co-producers of the play.
Okay.
So my role on the business end is a completely different ball game. But as Justin, I am the lead male in the play. I am the boyfriend of Stacy, who's played by Shantice Cartman. And we have a very, very interesting relationship. Justin is a guy that, you know, to know him is to love him.
Okay.
He has some issues and some challenges that he's dealing with that come to the forefront while him and Stacy are dealing with each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't want to give everything away, but that is kind of, you know, different.
Yeah, yeah. It's deep. It's deep.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just when we talk about being deep, and I know that one of the forefronts of the play is that it's for domestic violence. So how does that impact everything that ties into, you know, what you're doing, and maybe, you know, how did you kind of get into this role?
For me, it was a very tough role to get into. I have a lot of women in my family, and some women that are close friends that have been through some very, very abusive relationships.
Yeah.
So to play a character like this, and you know, I don't want to give too much away. It was difficult to kind of embody that. This is our second run of the play. So the first run of the play, one of the things that I like about working with Shoya is she let me draw on my experience and actually mold the character into a likable character.
Really?
Yeah. When you see it, he's a likable character. He just has some issues that interfere with his decision making.
Oh, wow.
So we were able to kind of shift and manipulate some of the things that he does and how he is in his character. So he's a very loving guy. It's kind of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type deal. So, you know, I think the audience will be very, very surprised when they see some of the stuff that happens.
Okay, great. Well, you know, why don't you give me a little bit about you? I know that you are phenomenal.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Obviously, I've seen you before in many, many productions.
Yeah.
So, give me a little bit about your history.
I've only been acting for less than a decade now.
Wow.
And I think this is my 35th or 36th stage play.
Oh, wow.
I've done about 15 films. I've been blessed. I've been really, really blessed. But it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. It's something that I take time to develop. I work on my characters. I work on my craft. When it's showtime, it's showtime. This is what I love doing. This is the type of deal where if I could wake up every day doing this for the rest of my life, as well as being a father, because I love my kids, those are the things that bring me the most joy in life. So I really enjoy it. I love stage. I love film too. The thing I think I love the most about stage is the interaction that you actually get to have with the audience. You know, once the curtain opens and they say action, well, they really don't say action in a play, but you know, once you get started, there is no cut, there is no do-over. You know, it's just the in the moment, in your face, bond with the audience, make them believe you, make them believe you are who you're supposed to be, and that's really what I love about stage. So I'm excited about this production. I have a couple of other productions coming right after this, so I stay working. By the grace of God, I stay working.
Oh, that's wonderful. And in terms of working with Shoya, I mean, I know she's amazing.
Wait. Working with Shoya, oh my God, let me get the dream. This is a prop. There's nothing in here, No, Shoya and I have developed a very interesting relationship. When I first got cast, or when I first was bullied into being in the cast, earlier this year when we were running the show, I had 6 other productions that I was in between January and March, and I really didn't have time to commit to this particular production. And so I gave her the names of several other actors that I thought would do a good job in this role. And unbeknownst to me, she didn't call any of them. And then she looked at me. I don't know if you're familiar with the character Puss in Boots from Shrek with the big eyes. She gave me the Puss in Boots look with the big eyes, and I'm just like, okay, I'll do it. And I'm glad that I did. I'm really glad that I did. So first role, I was just one of the actors. We developed a good relationship. I call her my big sister now, only because she's older, because she's not more mature than me.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just kidding, but I call her my big sister now, and now we have a business relationship, and I believe so much in the project that I came on as a co-producer for the second time around.
Well, wonderful.
Yep.
Well, I want to thank you so very much.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to seeing the play here in Chicago. I know you guys are also going to be in Atlanta.
Yes, yes.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And that is because of
the Atlanta Black Theater Festival.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we're going there the first week of October, and then the last week of October we'll be here in Chicago at the Harold Washington Cultural Center on 47.
Wonderful, wonderful. And
Yep.
the tickets are?
$25 for balcony, $30 for main level, and $35 for VIP.
Okay, www.
Love'sGotAHoldOnMe.com.
Okay, wonderful.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Jennifer Day with Daylight Media, and we're here with GetToThePointTv. We're talking to members of the cast of Love's Got a Hold on Me, and I'd like you guys to welcome Thea Camera.
Thank you.
Hi, Thea, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks
I'm
for
good.
having me.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So, could you tell me a little bit about what inspires you?
Well, there are many things that inspire me, but one of the things that inspired me about this play was that it directly talks about domestic violence, and I think that there needs to be an awareness about that subject in particular. So that's why I'm really excited about being a part of it, driving that message.
That's great. I mean, we are so excited to have you in the play. Could you tell the audience a little bit about your character?
Sure, I'm playing Dr. Walker, and the young lady that is my patient is actually being abused, physically abused. And so she's come to me for advice, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so we're really looking forward to seeing you. Just tell me exactly what you're thinking about with Shoya, how she's, working with the play. How do you feel about everything so far?
Oh, sure. Shoy has been wonderful in terms of directing and allowing me to help her with her vision, and the whole cast and crew has just been awesome to work with, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, and we'll let you get back to rehearsal.
Well, thank you.
And we'll talk to you real soon.
Great.
All right, thanks. I'm sitting down with Bridget Shorter, who plays Kim, and I want to talk to you a little bit about your role in this stage play.
Okay.
So tell me, what did you feel, got you going with the play, and in terms of what you liked most about your role and how you prepared for it?
Well, I play Kim, the married woman, and also the best friend of Stacy. Stacy and I grew up together, went to school together. We had like similar lives, but then I got married and had a child, and so I, became that parent and that wife while she was still free and single and liked to mingle.
Okay.
And my role is more of the protective friend, the very judgmental friend though. She's easy to tell Stacy because she has a lot of issues. Kim has a lot of issues of her own.
Right.
And so there's a little jealousy there. She loves her friend and everything, but she has that life that she won't keep. Kim has the life that Stacy
The grass is greener.
Yeah, she thinks that it's fine, Hey, she's still free and single. She still has her shape. She still can party. And I'm at home with my boring husband, and he's, whenever he's there. So, it's that contrast between best friends. We love each other, but, she still has it going on, and I'm like, at home, the little, wife at home. However, there is an interest of someone that I meet in my cooking class. Darren, yes, who plays Lawrence, and he's from Antigua originally.
Right.
And so he's someone that shows Kim attention and spoils her and compliments her, and so she's now feeling like, oh, I like that. I don't get that from my husband anymore. So, Darren gives her that attention that she longs for.
Well, that's going to be amazing. I mean, we can't wait to see it. And one of the reasons I think it's going to be really important is because I think a lot of people always think the grass is greener. The single people look at the married people one way,
Yeah.
And then the married people look at single people another way. So I'm really excited, and I know the audience is definitely going to be able to relate to that on some level.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The grass is never greener.
I know. Right, right.
Love the grass and water the grass that you're in and nurture that, because
Yeah.
the one on the other side
And
is,
some flowers.
yeah, absolutely, you know?
Well, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. So just, in terms of you personally, like what inspires you to do what you do?
I love acting. I am a single mom, and I've been acting since the early 90s.
Wow.
And so when I first got my feet wet, I liked it. I like taking on characters that, most characters are kind of similar to my personality, the Christian woman or the good girl. Sometimes I do play those roles that are totally outside of me, which is great.
Okay.
So I like putting on the mask and getting on stage. I love the stage. I love the feedback. I love the audience, and I like taking up on the characters that shows a wide variety of who Bridget can bring,
Wow.
and being a singer and actress, and it opens up more of me to show my talent and my gifts.
Well, that is great.
Yeah.
And how is it working with Shoya?
Shoya is absolutely a great writer. I don't do everybody's work, and not to say that I'm all that or whatever, but I read the work because you want to go on stage and you want to have a message and you want to show. So
Yeah.
Shoya has a great creative mind, even basing it off of her book or real life. The writing of it is absolutely perfect. She's actually a great person to work with, even on a personal side.
Yeah.
She caters to everyone to a degree, because she can get like, hey, we need to be in rehearsal. But she's well-rounded.
Yeah.
She's well-rounded. She's a great woman. She has a great personality, very friendly, very warm. So, and she opens up her house to us, feed us, and everything.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's a real good person to work with.
Well, that is great.
Yeah.
Well, I want to let you get back to rehearsal
Okay.
because we want to be prepared
Yes.
for here in Washington.
Yes.
And we want to see you on the 27th. And I know that you guys are going to also be in Atlanta, so congratulations
Thank
on
you
that
so
too.
much. I mean, I'm telling you, you guys do not want to miss Love's Got a Hold on Me. You do not want to miss it. October 27th at the Harold Washington Cultural Center. Get your tickets now, because when they're sold out, they're sold out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hey Tiffany, how are you, Miss Jennifer?
I am great. I'm great. Welcome to Get to the Point TV.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad I'm sitting down with you, and I know you have a phenomenal role.
Yes,
But
yes.
tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I'm in part of a production entitled Love's Got a Hold on Me, and I'm playing the character Jasmine, which is the sister to the main character, Justin, who, I don't know if you had a moment to talk with him or not, but the character's got a few issues.
Wow.
So I'm there to kind of help his current girlfriend navigate how to deal with him, and just give it to her straight.
Oh, wow. Well, now tell me, how did you get involved with, being in the production, and what inspires you?
Well, I got involved in this production through the lead, Mel Roberson. He
Okay.
suggested me to the writer/producer, Shoya Bowman. Got to give a shout out to the girl.
I know, 'cause she is fantastic.
Isn't she phenomenal?
Yeah.
Very inspiring. I have to say that I'm impressed with everything she's accomplished, and how could I not want to be a part of that?
I know.
You know?
I know.
It would have been a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
She's done so much.
She has.
And I'm so glad I had the opportunity to actually sit down with the cast, because it's one thing to talk to the producer,
Right.
the writer, but then to sit down and hear you guys and how great you are, but just to hear how great she is great.
Well, I mean, we got to support each other, number one. And when you see somebody that's doing something in a spirit of excellence,
Yes.
I'm going to say that again.
Yes.
When you're
Say
part
it
of a
again.
production
Yes.
that flows with a spirit of excellence,
Right.
it makes a world of a difference. And when Mel brought me in or suggested me to her, and I got to meet with her, talk with her on the phone, came in, the director I love, my castmates I love, it just makes for a great production.
Well, thank you so much, Tiffany. I know you've been involved in a lot of things
Yeah.
yourself. I mean, just give me a little bit about...
Ooh, Lord, do we got time?
You gotta give me the short
All right,
version.
short version. A lot of local productions, independent into movies. Currently, I've got a movie on Netflix, a Get Together. Also, most people might know me from my work here locally on television.
Right.
A TV show called The Awakening. Back in the day, we ain't gonna say that but I played one of the lead characters in an ensemble cast, Marquita Perry. And I did that for many, many years, all through high school. And again, we won a Midwest Emmy for that. And I think a lot of people locally know me from that. A lot of stage productions, this and a few other things I'm working on as well, coming up in the next few months. But yeah.
Okay, so Tiffany, I'm really excited. I'm going to let you get back to rehearsal.
Alrighty.
But again, you guys look out for
Yes.
Tiffany J. Curtis
That's right, Tiffany J. Curtis.
at the Harold Washington Cultural Center on October the 27th.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and welcome.
Hey.
I hear you are doing phenomenal things out there on
You know, I'm
stage.
doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm having a blast. It's been a lot of hard work. Me and the cast have been getting it in. We've been twisting Shoya's arm left and right, who is the writer, director, and producer of Love's Got a Hold on Me. She's been painstakingly cutting scripts so that we can make things work and work with time constraints and stuff, but it's been a really, really long ride, and it's going to pay off.
I know. I am so excited. And
We
so
are
is
too.
everybody.
Thank you.
You guys are, you've got the most amazing cast.
Girl.
I mean, just
Tiffany J. Curtis, Mel Roberson, Dre Peoples, Bridget Shorter. I don't know Darren's last name, but y'all know he's the big old fine homicide looking one. You know, Thea, Camara, and of course your girl Shantice Cartman.
yeah, I mean, not only that, just all the support. I mean, after talking to Shoya, I mean, there's so many different people supporting you guys, and that makes for such a great unit.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We couldn't be happier about all the support. It's very encouraging, and keep it coming.
Okay.
Keep it coming.
Okay, well, now tell us just a little bit. I don't want to give it away, but a little bit about your character.
My name is Stacey Marie Evans, and she is the fun-loving, love-seeking, single girl out on the town, and she's looking for her perfect mate.
Wow.
And she doesn't make very good choices.
Okay.
And this time, has she hit the jackpot, or hasn't she? You gotta come and see to find out.
Okay, well then we want to make sure
That's
that
right.
we grab our tickets.
Please do, $25, $30, and $35.
And
Harold Washington Cultural Center,
and that
October 27th,
There we go.
7 o'clock p.m.
Thank
Be
you.
there or be square.
That's what
You want to get close up, too. $35 tickets.
Right, right.
Yes.
Have them VIP.
That's right. To the front of the stage. So when Mel does things that you don't like, you jump up on stage and handle that for me.
That's what we want.
Take care of my lightweight.
That is what we want to hear. Girl, you are so funny.
No, I'm just teasing y'all, but in good fun. It's a great production.
Yes.
Like you said, great cast. We're loving the support. Chicago wanted it, so we brought it back, and here we are. And then we're grateful enough to be welcome to Atlanta, to the Atlanta Black Theater Festival, October 5th. So all y'all who know and go to Hotlanta, come on out, support. And we're just hoping Tyler Perry and somebody else, sorry Shoya, will come and drag us off stage and say, hey, do not go back to Chicago. We got something for all of y'all
I'm
to
sure
do.
you'll be involved in that way.
Yeah, you know, he's gonna need some writing and all that good stuff. So yeah.
That's funny. Well, I want to thank you. I'm going to let you get back to rehearsal. But
Thanks.
thank you for joining Get to the Point TV with Daylight Media. And of
Yes.
course, you know, as I support you guys as well.
Yeah, so we support you, and we're thankful for you, because without sources like you, who would know about us?
Yeah. Thank
You
you.
know?
Thank you. I appreciate
So thanks
that.
for doing your thing too.
Well, thank you for coming,
Thanks for
and I'll
having
talk to you real soon.
Okay, and y'all, Love's Got a Hold on Us.